welcome back. It is Strange Antiquities again. It festered and pulsated until I could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out, and the darkness creating eyes so it might find itself, and hands that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be opened. Okay, that's... books. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. Okay. I don't think it's this one, to be honest. This is just, I don't know. It's just, I don't think I've seen any books or scrolls in here because I'd probably doing a master of it, so I think it will be this one. Oh, this library. Sorry, what was the thing? I lie below books and scrolls and esoteric. Esoteric, what's that one? That's 10. So that's a library. I lie below. So it's under it? It could be either, I think either one of these. Oh, could it be one of these? I'm wasting my time here. Does it have to... Oh no. That's 50-50. As I open the door, I'm hit by the musty smell of damp, but the room hasn't been entered for some time. The corner of the room is piled with scrolls and parchment and old books, but underneath the debris, I find something interesting. Oh, I think this is the ship thing. I have nothing to remark. Turquoise gemstone, piece of brushwood, weathered, polished. I have nothing to remark. Yeah, there's something about ships. Epilogue. The museum was ransacked last night. Yes, I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. And the good news is that they didn't find what they were looking for. I moved the casket myself and hid it here in the Strange Antiquities vaults. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it there for long. I have more to prepare, but I've left instructions on how to access the vault in desk drawer. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. The lake has turned black. As omens go, I'd say it's probably quite a bad one. But the mail won't deliver itself. I found this note in old writing that at Cleaston Castle. I expect you will find meaning to. Here in autumn, rising in the winter, it feels all too prescient, but we hurtle towards winter and its terrible and noble fate. Okay. Come on, go. Let's see. Okay, go away. I think I'm gonna need, so does it have fear, what was it? Fear? I need something to, okay, I will be drawing this. So fear. The fear in autumn, something. Rising. Okay, so where's here? This here. Yep. Need more instructions. Theory isn't open. So which one's open? I forget. Okay, so that is correct. I searched a room at the foot of the western tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of papers. To my dismay, they are largely scrawlings of that madman, but in amongst the nonsense, there is some valuable information. Stormward? Oh, I think I just... no. According to Whitlock, these are lights that never can apply half, and not exactly most useful inside. They are carried to certain almost 100% water. These simple items are supposed to grant a little of protection against elements, but the earth has personally become soaked to the bone when it downpours. That's all okay. Oh dear, you again? I have discovered the missing piece of the puzzle. There's an ancient shrine to the name Skulls and Skull and Coffer. It seems humanity tried worshipping them once long ago before we learned how little they cared for us. We must take the casket there. Wherever happens, we must not allow it to be opened. Okay? Okay, it's time to end this. Now, bring the casket to the pit. Okay. Oh, no. It's been caution sight. Where's the instructions how to open the... A candle like this of no light, anchor that has never touched the ocean. A finger is not flesh. Candle that gives no light. What's the stomach needle? Carrot candle. Anchor that has never touched the ocean. Anchor. Oh, this stuff like shadow anchor. Is it shadow anchor? Yeah. Let's practice shadow casting. Finger but not of flesh. Not correct, okay. She's just trying everything. Oh no, the things I haven't had. Oh, hello. So the superstitions of the witches of Undermere, they are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposed to be purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but the last result that is caused. Do I have one? Come on. Where's that? Where's the witch? 7 digits of the witch of Undermere. The High Queen shows home of the witch. What? I don't know, I'm literally just like currently just. Did I see? Hang on. I have confusion. I see. So that is the witch's sign. Ugh, I don't know. I'm gonna start trying everything. Sorry, the witch is the tree? Oh god. Oh, go away. Oh dear, I don't like this. I'm sorry, terrifying yet compelling. Oh dear. Right. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait! Yeah, I've done that. So I need to go to the pit. The sun is low in the sky. We arrive at the pit, casting a warm light across the treetops and the open fields. A solitary raven cries out from the tree line. I look at the skies, but they are empty. The pit itself is ominous sight. That otherwise serene atmosphere can do nothing to diminish. It is a scorched black hole, perhaps 5 meters in diameter, and that has unnatural look to it. It's a site of atomic convergence. It's no simple destroyer of this kind. We need to set opposing powers at opposing compass both strength and weakness, light and darkness. And finally, we need the light of fortune to bind them. Okay. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Fortune, so we are where the light of fortune. Darkness, light, fear, joy. Noctic. Getting to the end. Oh, the music is different. I think that goes at the bottom. What do you all need? That one. Okay, so it's the swirly thing. So we need to find one that we haven't figured out what it is yet. Not that. Is it the swirly thing? Yes. So that is a mark. Ones. What's the Fire and Fury? What are those two markings? No? Oh wait, no. It's nice heat. Heat and cold. What do you say about heat, darkness to light, heat and cold? Actually, what's the stone? Green of striations. Both eyes on sight. Okay. That has the opposites. Just checking this through. We'd be looking for swirlies. Nice, not swirly. I'm nervous. No, okay. It's interesting. Nope. You go back. Go out here. Check that. So I don't have a huge amount of things that I don't know what they are. Nope. Nope. Oh wait! Okay, so that might be it. So it's got the heat and heat and cold. What are the other things we needed? Athletics. Strength and weakness. So it's likely be fortinance. So strength and weakness. Fortinance. What's weakness? Universal fortinance. Okay. So witherance. We need opposing strength and weakness, light and darkness. Opposing powers on that plus. So does he actually change? Like for example, if I put that over there and this over here. And now I need light and darkness. Because that would be one light. Fire. Sunbond, Secure Scandal, Invisible Light. What about darkness? Let's try with darkness. What's that? No. Hoping I like to turn protection. And that one clock. Is it these three? Oh, so these are two opposing. Let's try this. Use items. No! Oh. Despite appearance, these knocks out and they'll shift considerable power that can turn darkness into light and fear to joy. Darkness to light. I mean, I think these are the only. Whoa! What? Eli inspects my work. His face shows little emotion, but he seems satisfied. By now, the sun has finished setting, and the only hint of red afterglow remains in the darkening sky. The raven croaks his mournful cry once again, but this time there's a reply and then another. I look up and several dark shapes circling the sky. Quickly now, they're here. I spin around, follow Eli's gaze, and my pulse quickens as I look out across the field. A large group of shadowy figures is walking steadily towards us. We can't see their faces at this distance, in the low light, but I'd be willing to bet that every one of them has pools of midnight for eyes. In the sky above, the ravens continue to grow in the number, and their calls and cries get louder and louder. I look down at the black object in my hands, such a small thing. Yet its seductive power is impossible to ignore. It wants to be opened. Suddenly, it feels unavoidable. The casket, now! But I'm not sure I want to give it to them. Give it to him. Oh! Which one's the Wixit code? Is that the? Yeah. No. We're giving the casket. And the wave of intoxicating power washes over me, but I hold strong against it. I hand over the casket and together we begin activating the item arranged around the pit. Working as fast as we can, it still takes longer than we'd like, and when I look up again, Thaumaturge has fear in his eyes. It's not working. He's clutching to the light of fortune. It is lifeless in his hands. Such a shame. I turn to see the occult's color. Her eyes are black and she has a dread vibrant in her hands. Where did she get that one from? Not Strange Antiquities, I hope. She must have been using it to dampen the power of the light of fortune. We will take the casket now. It will be opened. All around us, the black-eyed mob shrieks and jeers, tossing and shoving and tripping over one another in their frantic race to reach the casket. Those at the front are nearly upon us. All hope is lost. But the thaumaturge thinks faster than I do. He quickly activates the Daedalus link and floats out across the pit, clutching the casket. The mob around us pays me no attention. They only have eyes for the casket. Eli begins to speak, quietly at first, and then rising in volume until he's almost shouting. I am no longer afraid. I am the dirt beneath ground and the rock below that. I am the dust stretched thin across empty space. I am everything cold and dead and dying. But I am also the heat and the light and the wind. I am ice and the fire, the leaves on the tree, and the water in the river. I am everything warm, alive, and living. At that moment, Eli locks eyes with me, and suddenly I understand what I need to do. I charge forward and tackle the possessed scholar. I grapple with her, trying to prise the jet fragment from her hands, but she's surprisingly wiry and strong. We teeter closer and closer to the edge of the pit, and cold fear hits my stomach as I look down into the inky depths. With one last burst of energy, I grab Verona and twist my body, pushing with all my strength. She scrabbles at the bare dirt at the edge, but she's unable to find purchase, and she falls. I will never forget the look of shocked horror on her face as she plunges into the darkness of the pit. Eli wastes no time. As soon as she's able to, he activates the lights of caution. Time stands still, and there is a rush of a roar as a swirling vortex of blue-green light races up from the pit. The full force it strikes Eli, obliterated by its power. The casket is sent soaring into the night sky, where it seems to hang on for a moment, turning slowly in the air until, with a shrieking and splintering crash, it shatters into 1,000 pieces, and then there is nothing more but smoke and the smell of ozone, and it's quiet. Whoa! Those calories. This is the end. Eli's death has hit me hard in the aftermath of the events of the pit. Without his sacrifice, the casket would have surely been opened and devastation and horror unleashed on the world. But it's Verona that keeps me up at night. I have spoken to her daughter, Simone, and she does not blame me, but I can't help replaying and over in my mind, trying to will a different outcome into existence. I fear I will forever be haunted by it. It has been some small comfort to learn that those who were under the casket spell have been released. I remember nothing from the ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects, and Dr. Robertson says they will all make a full recovery. Has been destroyed by what cost? Oh, wow. Killed by your own hand! Oh. Trying to find the after-murder button. Okay. Aw. Insane, he will never. Deep entrance. Missing her mother. Oh, catnapping or two. Oh. Okay, that is an amazing game. I highly recommend trying this or this one, or there's another one. The first game is a Strange Horticulture. This is amazing. Like, I highly recommend playing this if this is your type of game. Just yeah. Oh, we have an epilogue. Oops. This Sherwood. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. Oh, dear. His doctors have given up on him, but Dr. Robertson told me there might be a way to save him. She said that it might be possible to stop the infection spreading by cutting the poison thoughts out of his mind, but he said it was beyond her skill. Sorry, there's a Morgan's something. Go away! Go away! It's not that one. No, not that one. Diverging hook. Thoughts from the mind of a single gemstone from thaumaturgic branches. It's gonna be that one. So a single gemstone from each of the 3 thaumic branches. Well, is there anything else that has 3 gemstones in it? 3 different types of gemstones, I mean. It's a sunstone, heat, and orange, turquoise, pale yellow. I will forget by the time I get here. Amber, yellow, orange, something. Sunstone. Water. Stone strength. Oh, Vixig. Tradic. It is the divergent hook. And we just continue as normal, I guess. Oh, there's an old hermit living out past a water who barely comes into town. He brings me a list now and then of old things. And this time he wants something that will pull water from thin air. I had no idea if he's mad onto something. I said I'd ask around. There was something. Lighter than the Evocant. Carried in the desert by no. So which one's Evocant? Where is Evocant? No, that's one of these, isn't it? Go away. A little heavier. It was water. I would imagine it's something like that. Oh, whoops. Let me just figure out what that was. It's not showing it. Well, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, water symbol. Water. So that is. Okay. Well, I know that has symbol for water, but it also has all of the symbols. What's the one that has the thing through it? So that's Earth. I don't think it's this one. It has all of them. Oh wait. Oh, gemstone. Okay. Gemstone. What's the matter? Features aquarium gemstone using half my yeah. Oh dear. My lungs are shut. Doctors have told me to settle my affairs, but I'm not ready to give up. Not yet. I have heard a local story about the Witch of Undermere and her healing abilities. They said it's dangerous and painful, but sometimes it works. Oh, yeah, no, I know what you want. This is the one you want. Because we already identified Witch's finger. Are we just identifying all the rest of it? My farm is diseased and my crops are on hold, and even the animals are uneasy. My old man says to us, angry, he says I should call upon the Courtion of Wisdom and Blessing. Can you help? It's Courtion. This sounds all like... What's that one? Well, to guard and wisdom of the goddess Courtion. She's got a object of power place with imposing aura is hard to explain. Give me goosebumps. Okay, that is. Is there anything else? Goddess of the earth. There. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I seem disquiet. Oh, that can roll. That has all of the symbols. Moving things around now. Okay, so those are the things that I have found that have some form of effect. Let's see, what else can we find about culture? Ring. The serpent goddess, so it's... Serpent, So currently this is my thinking. I find it unsettling that I seem to pierce my soul. Because he's got the snake on it. Raise detail, warm and smooth. Red clay. Anything about clay? Where are the green gemstones? Sorry. Yep. I like it because it has like a couple of the stone, earth, and nature. It was Kutchana. Serpent goddess representing design in the shore, imposing aura. Yes. Just start putting things that I have not found what they are in here. I collect rare artifacts, especially those with, shall we say, questionable uses. Weaving edge has always fascinated me. I don't plan on using heavens, no. Black magical tradition, I think they must have it. I think we're literally just going through all the ones that we're missing in here. Weaving edge you used to enter the Red Knight. That's a sale of mine. Tradition dictates that the handle should be made from the wood of the great oak. Great oak. Is there anything any of these have oak in it? I mean, apart from that. What's that? Wood. So these are the only ones that I have not recognized yet. No, that one. Gold. Clay. Look, if I'm not mistaken. Gold. Nothing. Silver looks. A weaving edge. So edge and oak makes me think it might be this one. I have played this game before. The handle is made of oak. Yes. I've read Tales of Calaris from cover to cover. I was surprised to learn some of the powers he could wield. And did you know that he could walk through walls? I read that he's water shadow, but we have lost the knowledge of how they work over the years. I don't expect I'll get very far with it. I like to study one all the same. Who knows? Perhaps I'll succeed where others have failed. Yeah, we're just... Water shadow can be used to pass through solid matter, but the art has long faded. Items themselves are often uneven stream, producing only a faint thermic field, perhaps a result of the grain unused for years. You can go in now. I know what you are. Until we can. 10, somewhat cool. Gives me goosebumps. Thinking about Ken Jupiter, not helpful really. My instinct is agreeing with this because he's the only one that produces tiny bobby. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I think Village is just playing it until we have figured out all the items. I've been studying the old text references, the things hidden beneath the surface of our world. They mention to use the spirit eye to see beyond the black wheel. It's sometimes I like to experience for myself. Spirit eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into the world that should not be seen, and others who decide fear is nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do to show. Another layer, perhaps the visible world, a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Opposing symbols. So that makes me think of one thing. It makes me think of this because these are opposing symbols. What's the queen's name? Queen with the fourth eye. So I think it's actually this one. I'm learning how this game works. Malika C, I think, yeah, heat and cold. I am getting through this quite quickly. Well, quicker now. Almost been an hour. My grandmother follows the old ways. She kept a Tradic altar in the cellar. She believes in asking for nature's blessing before harvest. I found a note about ritual means to bring ambitions by Niece and Argyle. It seems like the place to find one. Vessel of Earth. Vessel of Earth? The one with all the Earth symbols on it? Yes. There's all, yeah, symbols of Earth around the room. I work in a riverbed searching for stones. Amethyst shade, maybe Vivianite, if I'm lucky. It's hard to spot them in the mud. But I heard about these remnants that let you feel the glimmer through dirt. Worth a shot. Thanks. So, currently, Lumina? Moonpool, not that one. Morgan's Folly, probably not that one either. Infused Translate, nope. I don't think it's pit either. Emit Crack. Chin? So I think this is the wood one. Oh! The driftwood. Stonewood. Nope. Next to close to heart, innocent looking sense of fear and paranoia. No! Siphon? No. Although I don't know what that is now. What is it? What am I looking for? Oh dear. Limited that. Gemstone? Seems to be hidden from prying eyes, like a real gemstone of no powder. Oh. No. And the other one is also seeing in the dark. No, not that one. As soon as I pressed it, it's like, no, it's not that one. Not that one either. Everything's around it. He literally just said, yeah. Just giving up on me now. We've hit a bird snag and I've had to shut down the quarry. Dynamite supply has our little accident. I'll spare you the details. I wonder if there's anything among your fine collection that could get us up and running again in short term. I'm losing money by the minute. I actually, this is the bit. Yes? Produces no recognized. I think this one did not produce a. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's not producing anything, is it? So, gold, clay, and yeah. My thesis on the psychology of fear, but my books can only get me so far. I need to feel it properly. I'm sure you have something. Was it more than follow? No, it's just ability. Fear. Worn around the neck. Except wood or clay. Simple. Oh, no. So what do I have that doesn't have symbols or anything on it? You go right now. Worn around the neck. So these other two can be worn around the neck. That doesn't have any symbols on it. That does. So what is this? Bronze. What do you say it can't be? Wood or clay? So it can be basically anything except that one. I mean, I'm gonna go based on the fact that it says no recognizable symbols. It doesn't have any recognizable. Yeah. Single material is symbol. Yeah, can be. Yeah. Oh, I've got the parallel thing. Could have just checked it. As strong thing of being watched. Yeah. I'm not trying to hurt anyone, just shift the thinking a little. Sometimes all it takes is a suggestion of the right state of mind. Do you have anything suitable? Yes. Which one is it? Is it the most folly? Translate. Some real changes translate anyone casts upon the making. It's just motion should be taken. Okay, so first of all, what is that symbol? Hypnosis. It's probably that one. Because it's a symbol of hypnosis. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting very, very close. Taking a lot longer than I thought it would. My sons are out of control. Children teach them anything. A year behind bars and they come back worse. I want them to feel wrong they've done. A real penance so that they might change their ways. Okay, I'm gonna go first through... Samina. No! No. I don't actually have... This vapor sign hail their deeply. Wells and echo showing to pulse. Guilt, yeah. Finding the seed. Distinct. Amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. So I have found this. Yeah, I think it's this one. I did find it before, except it was before I started saving them. Yeah. That's why I didn't have it at the bottom bit. There's a lawman snooping around my blacksmith's guild. Can't have them bulking into parts of the business they're not supposed to, if you catch my drift. I need a way to keep them out. Yeah, kind of thought you might be looking for a Lumina. This is power of elements create aura of unease. Superstitions. Quiet. I think it might be that one. Yeah, I think that is Lumina. I mean, I don't have that many left anymore, so it kind of has to be one of these. Yeah. It's getting so close. My brother's captain small fishing boat in Haybrick. There was a big storm last month, and two boats never came home. I remember what the old sailors used to carry: charms, tokens, things to keep the sea calm, or at least keep you afloat, and to give him chance something just in case. I know actually what this is. I know that this is this. Yes. Driftwood. We'll try and stone. Do I have anything else that's not actually marked? Because yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna, if there's something unmarked, it will ask me to do it again. Taking that. I think it was the first thing you do in the game or something. I'm full of righteous anger. I won't be taken advantage of anymore. It's the first time to fight back my tormentors. He has bullied me and threatened me all my life, and I've had enough. Brewing store. I think that is Scent of Storm, Ozone. Oh! Ah! Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. What, 2 items left? Ah. Do you actually need something? Rain again! Sucks to the bone, but I'm halfway through my rounds. I'm fed up with it. I've got a few bops to spare if you know a way to keep me dry. Yeah, I know actually. It's the weather thing. Weather something. Storm. Go away. No protection, bronze or iron. It has to be this. Bronze, green gemstone, earth and nature. Oh, those are all the different snow weather things. Yeah, different weathers. Oh, go away. That makes sense. Identify all items. And with that, I am done. Time for well-earned rest, right after I give Jupiter one last scritch behind the ears. Aww. End of day. And that is the game. So yeah, definitely give it a go. If this is something that you like, highly recommend it. It's so much fun. Next week I will be trying out a different game. I keep forgetting the name of it. I think I will be trying the Esoteric Ebb. It sounds so much fun. I have to give it a go. Okay, I hope to see you again. Bye.